Hello, Virgo, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your July 2018 general reading. So, Virgo, I've already started shuffling for you guys. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, right? And it's a general reading, so I never know what's going to pop out. It could be a love message, it could be messages about family, messages about work, messages about home, messages about travel, whatever. Um, so, remember, if it does not resonate, guys, check out your moon or your rising. And if you don't know what energies are where in your chart, definitely check the description box for the link to Cafe Astrology. Their charts are absolutely free. It takes less than 5 minutes to do it, Virgo. Just do it, okay? So let's get started. Okay. Two of Pentacles is the first card out, Virgo. We've got the Wise One, which is this is Deck's Hermit card, is the Wise One, okay? The Four of Swords at the base of the reading. I hope y'all can see because of the glare. The Ace of Swords is in your recent past. Crowning the reading is the Strength card. Temptation, or the Devil card, this is the Devil card for this deck, is coming towards you. And your self spot, Virgo, is the Seven of Rods. The Ace of Rods is in your environment. We've got the Four of Pentacles in your ninth spot. And the final outcome is the Knight of Pentacles, right? So, Virgo, the energy governing the reading is the Knight of Swords. So, you know, this could definitely be air energy that we're looking at with the Knight of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Or what we're looking at is, you know, some sort of clarity coming your way, some sort of truth rushing in towards you. Guys, I am going to be clarifying this spread with the Morgan Greer deck. I absolutely love this deck for clarifying. I'm going to stick that one in because I didn't even ask yet. So I want to look at the Two of Pentacles and the Wise One. You know, I definitely feel like we see you balancing, whether it's budgeting or juggling. We see you doing like this balancing act in July, Virgo. And I think you're definitely going in within yourself with the Wise One here, which is a card of the Hermit. I definitely feel like you are going within to figure out how to stabilize what's been up and down, whether it's been, you know, your finances or emotions. I'm not sure yet. I definitely feel like it could be finances because I'm not. Look, guys, there's not a single cup card in your whole spread. You see that? Got a lot of your energy, and we got a lot of air energy with these swords. There's a bit of fire here too, but not a single cup, Virgo. So yeah, I definitely feel like this is balance within your life. Possibly finances, there's this juggling, you know, having to budget, and you're going within in order to correct that. Some of you are coming back from taking a break, taking a vacation, taking a step back and really just isolating yourself, because we've got that at the base of the reading. Clarification for the center of the reading for Virgo, please. July 2018. Knight of Rods. So yeah, some of you are, you know, with the Knight of Rods in reverse, and that's what we're looking at here. With the Knight of Rods in reverse, I definitely, right off the bat, I feel like some of you stopped moving for a second. You just took some time to really just be still instead of bouncing off the wall. You're like, I got to get things stable. Got to get things stable. Whereas before you could have been, you know, running here, running there, you're in this place, you're in that place, you're kind of just all over the space. Which is why some of you definitely have been, you know, coming back from a break, taking a vacation, taking some time to yourself, not socializing as much. And now when you come back, there's this new opportunity. This new opportunity, though, requires a lot of movement. You know, there's going to be some action with this again, with this Ace of Rods. In the recent past, what we see is you receiving some clarity about a situation that was very toxic, and you got out of that situation. You received the information that you needed to get you out of a situation, possibly with a Capricorn here, or just a situation that wasn't good for you. More for the Ace of Swords and Virgo's past. You know, there was a huge spotlight that was shed some light, on a situation that you may not have been able to see very clearly, possibly involving others that were really, really toxic. You know, this would have been something that your gut was telling you is something wrong with this, and you couldn't have put your finger on it right away. With the High Priestess here in reverse, it's like you may have had someone else really point out what you weren't able to figure out on your own. Your gut may have been telling you something is up with this situation or this person, but you couldn't put your finger on it still. And then boom, with the Ace of Swords, somebody like really lays the truth at your feet about what the situation is. I definitely feel like, Virgo, you departed this situation. And it may have been hard because what we're looking at here is the Strength card. And this is a card of Leo, but this is about you focusing on pushing forward. This is about you focusing on persevering. Not wanting to give up. Not wanting to stop. Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, you aren't going to stop. You're focusing on maintaining your strength to continue to push forward with this Chariot here, because you got to continue to hold down financially. You got to continue to build your finances. You got to be grounded. You're looking to be grounded because right now with this Two of Pentacles at the center of the reading, you're looking to solve this issue of juggling finances, right? Some of you, the work that you were doing required you to be all over the space. And even then, busting your behind and moving from point A to point M on a Monday, and then point N to point Z on a Tuesday, and then doing it every other day, like bouncing all over the city or all over the map just to make kind of ends meet, it exhausted you. And you're just looking for something that's more stable, something that's more grounded, and that's the mission that you're on right now. You're going within for answers, and that's really, really good. Because I definitely feel like going within with this Hermit card is going to help you. The thing about it is you got out of a toxic situation, and now you're moving into the Devil card again. The Devil card is coming back at you again. You just broke up with a toxic situation in your past, and then you got it coming again. Temptation is this deck's Devil energy. It's in reverse this time. I mean, it's in the upright this time. So, you know, it could be a Capricorn. Let's see why this is here. Because this is not good for you. This energy that's coming towards you is not good, right? The Fool card. And it's in reverse. This is not going to take you anywhere. I'm going to get two more. Why is the Devil or the Temptation card here coming towards Virgo in July 2018. Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to work hard. It's like so far working hard but not making any progress. And then the Queen of Swords. I feel like there may be someone in your midst someone that's very negative in your midst, or this could be you. This could be your energy, your mental energy. Yeah, for some of you, this is a spouse. Okay. Okay. So for some of you, if you are, living with an air sign, Queen of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, right? If you're living with someone or you're in a partnership with someone with this 10 of coins here, this 10 of Pentacles, they could be kind of toxic. Yeah, they could be kind of toxic. They could be preventing you from, or trying to prevent you from starting a new journey here. Either they're telling you, that it's too risky, or there's this negativity that comes. Even though you're really, really working hard, there's something about this person. It's something about them that's not allowing you to move forward. I keep feeling like they're negative. Like when you bring up this Ace of Rods, this new opportunity, this person speaks against it. And they're working really hard for you not to take the risk, or they're speaking against it in a way that it's like they're just not on board. They could also be introducing doubt into your head about this, kind of talking you out of any new opportunities that are coming your way. If they're showing up toxic, Virgo, the message is that they're wrong. If you got somebody talking you out of something that is a little risky that's being offered to you, but you know that if you work hard at this will bring you some financial stability, and you really want to move towards it, but they're not with you in that, the message that you need to know is that what they're telling you, if they're speaking against it, Virgo, is that they're wrong. Otherwise, they wouldn't be coming up as this devil energy. Ain't nothing positive about the devil energy. So currently what we got is you kind of standing your ground, right? And that's good. With the Seven of Rods, some say, this is stubborn energy. But with Temperance reversed, even with you standing your ground, there's no harmony. There's a need to balance emotions and rationality here, right? Like this, Temperance for me is always about balancing your head and your heart. Because this person's got one foot in the water and one foot on the ground, right? You want to make sure you're balanced. It's almost like you having to stand your ground and really stick up for yourself. to this person is throwing you out of whack, either emotionally or it's taking a toll mentally on you. You don't like being in this position. One more for the 7. Yeah, Virgo, it's got you thrown upside down. It's like this doesn't feel grounded. Having to be this way is messing with your energy. You're not grounded. You're not balanced right now because you're having to be stubborn and stand your ground. With the Ace of Rods, look, you got the Ace of Rods in your environment. You got the Ace of Rods at the base of the reading. There is an opportunity here that's presenting itself. There's a new beginning. There's something fresh, a new start that's definitely presenting itself. It's here. Virgo, this is awesome because Capricorn had this too. For some of you, there might be a little bit of there might be friction if you're married and this person is a spouse, because this may require you to move with the 6 of Swords. And for some of you, it could be a move across water, a move out of the country, a move into another foreign land. This opportunity may be something that is really far away that you have to move towards, and your partner may not be on board with it. That 6 of Swords is about moving on to something better. And you see that she's in the boat with him, but she doesn't look happy. It's like, you know, I know that this is necessary. I see the benefits in this, but do we gotta go so far? Like, I'm not happy about taking this trip. And the guy behind her is like, honey, this is, you know, this is what we need to do. He's got the oar and he's making it happen. We're going to take this journey and I promise you everything is going to be okay. And she's like, head down. I'm not happy about having to do this. So some of you may be having to go far out for this new opportunity. The 4 of Pentacles in your 9th spot is about, you know, you being really, really thrifty, watching where your money goes. You need to be watching where your money goes right now. Don't be like, don't spend frivolously. Page of Rods. There's going to be some news that comes in. There's going to be some news that comes in that's going to require you to take action in some way. Also, with the Page of Rods, if you've got fire sign children around you, don't go spending crazy on them. You are going to have to stand your ground, okay? 7 of Rods here. Don't go losing your mind, all right? Someone may be, yeah, you may feel this need to be very, very generous. You may feel the need to be very, very generous right now, but what I'm feeling is you really need to watch how you're spending. You know, Virgo, you want to take care of everybody. And right now, you need to make sure that things stay balanced because you're already in this space of having to budget, having to kind of walk this tightrope with finance. So you need to make sure that you're not over giving to the point that it puts you in a bad space financially. And if you've got children around you or younger fire energy, there are going to be some things that you're going to have to say no to. It doesn't have to be everything, but you need to make sure that what you do give, it doesn't put you out of whack in other areas where money needs to be going in your life too. With the Knight of Pentacles, this speaks to money coming in, but it comes in slow, right? The good thing about the Knight of Pentacles is this is for sure money. Like, this money is something you can bet on. If it's, you know, if we're in July and this money's supposed to get here in September, it's supposed to get here on September 5th, it's going to get here on September 5th. It's just going to feel like September 5th is taking forever to get here because it's moving so slow. But for sure, it's going to be on time. And the amount is going to be what you thought it was going to be. So Knight of Pentacles, this could be your energy as well, Virgo, because this is earth energy. This is you being really, really calculated, taking your time, crossing your T's, dotting your I's. And this is the final outcome in July. It's not bad because there is still movement. Yeah. You're balancing even, you know, at the end of July. You're still being very calculated, very sure, because you're still having to balance, and that's okay. That's okay, because the Knight of Pentacles is not in reverse. I think you're going to do a good job of budgeting and balancing and making good financial calls. If you remember to not overgive, to not be overly generous, and to stand your ground in areas where you know you and your household can't afford it right now. One more for the Knight of Pentacles. The Tower. There could be somewhat of a shakeup, something unexpected that comes that could, you know, change a little bit of what's happening. Look, I know when you see the Tower, it's like, oh, I hate that card. It's like the Death card. It's really not as bad as you think it is, because these shakeups, these changes bring in newness. It's really, you know, a change and a transformation of some sort, right? Virgo, it's just that you're not expecting it. You may feel a little bit blindsided by whatever change there is. But I definitely feel like if you continue to budget well and you continue to remain balanced in what you're, you know, spending and what you're making, you'll be able to handle this Tower moment. I don't think this is horrible for you, right? Because there is money coming in. It's okay. So one more for the Knight of Pentacles for Virgo. Let's see. The Nine of Rods. It may put you on guard because it's unexpected, right? But it's okay. It's okay. One second, guys. Avery, it's summertime. My kid's home and he's loud. Sorry. So yeah, the Nine of Rods, you know, this is you being on guard. Ready to defend, you know, being prepared. I feel like you may be more prepared than what you know you are for whatever this change is that happens. Because I don't feel like this upset, and we don't have like any cards like the Five of Pentacles, which is, you know, financial ruin and upset. We don't have the Five of Cups, you know, crying over spilled milk. I think that you're going to be prepared for this as long as you continue to balance and budget and really are spending. Your spending habits remain healthy, and as long as you don't go overboard with your generosity to others, you're going to be fine. So Virgo, that has been my reading for you for July 2018. I hope that it resonates and brings some clarity to to you guys. I know it's not going to resonate with everyone because it is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, check out your moon and your rising sign. Also, if you're looking to get a personal reading with me, check out www.enlightenedpathtarot.com. All of my information is in the description box. And Virgo, I will see you in about a week to 2 weeks for your mid-month love reading. Virgo, take care, and I will see you soon.